Quinnen Williams finally made his long-anticipated Cowboys debut under the bright lights of Monday night in Las Vegas, and the build-up around this moment was impossible to ignore. He'd been traded to Dallas nearly 2 weeks earlier, but with the Cowboys coming off a bye, fans had nothing to do but wait and wonder. And imagine what this defense might look like with a new superstar added to the mix. When Williams finally stepped onto the field in silver and blue, it didn't take long for him to make an impact. Early in the second quarter he broke through the line, shed his blocker, and swallowed up Geno Smith for his first sack as a Cowboy. It was a vintage Williams moment: power, burst, control, and it sent a wave of relief through a fan base still adjusting to the reality of life without Micah Parsons. Williams has been very clear that he isn't trying to replace Parsons. No one can. But on this night, with the stadium buzzing and the cameras locked onto every snap, Cowboys fans watched him step into his role with confidence. And considering he had logged only one sack this entire season before arriving in Dallas, seeing him explode off the line looked like exactly the spark this defense needed. The best part, though, might have come after the play. As Williams celebrated, ESPN cut to Jerry Jones in his suite, sporting a smile so wide it could have lit up the strip. After a season full of criticism, second-guessing, and outrage over his decision to trade Parsons to the Packers, Jones finally had a moment where everything seemed to validate his vision. And it wasn't a secret that Jones had been targeting Williams for a while. Back when he first began exploring a trade involving Parsons, Jones reportedly pushed hard to send Parsons to the Jets in exchange for Williams. That deal never happened, but the fascination didn't fade. Jones kept circling, kept inquiring, and eventually got the defensive monster he wanted. Monday night showed exactly why. Now the real question becomes what happens next. Can Williams sustain this level of play? Can he anchor the middle of a defense still searching for its new identity? Can he become the stabilizing force Dallas desperately needs as it tries to climb back into contention? What we saw in his debut was the first glimpse of what this partnership might become. A fresh start for Williams. A statement for the Cowboys. And maybe, just maybe, the beginning of the payoff Jerry Jones has been waiting for.